Right, let's dive straight into this explainer. We are going to tackle a frustration I know we've all faced at some point, just completely drowning in reading material. Today, we're looking at a serious game changer for this, Google's NotebookLM. So, if you're constantly feeling overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information you have to process every single day, well, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one.
I mean, think about it. Have you ever wished you could just talk to a PDF? Imagine taking a really dense research paper, maybe a huge stack of meeting notes, or even a book that's hundreds of pages long, and just asking it questions like you'd chat with a human expert. That is exactly the massive problem NotebookLM aims to solve, taking static text and transforming it into an active, conversational partner.
Here is our quick agenda for today. First, we'll meet your new AI assistant. Then, we'll cover getting started with NotebookLM. After that, we'll dive into its 4 powerful core features, figure out exactly who this tool is for, and wrap up with the pros, cons, and our final verdict.
All right, moving right into Section 1, meet your new AI assistant and learn all about your personalized AI.
Now, to really grasp what makes this tool fundamentally different, we need to compare it to standard AI. Standard AI tools scrape the entire internet to give you answers based on broad, general knowledge. And, that's fine for casual questions, but it can lead to some pretty massive errors or hallucinations when you need specifics. NotebookLM, though, it operates completely differently. It answers only from the sources you provide. It literally restricts itself entirely to the universe of documents you upload, making it vastly more reliable for understanding your own specific material. It's essentially a built-in anti-hallucination feature.
The best part is, you aren't just stuck with one type of file. You can feed this assistant PDFs, Google Docs, standard text files, entire websites, and even presentations. NotebookLM takes all of this incredibly disparate information and just houses it securely under one exceptionally smart roof.
Okay, Section 2, getting started with NotebookLM. We'll see how you can get set up in literally seconds.
The onboarding is a completely seamless 4-step process. Seriously, it's incredibly fast. First, you just open up NotebookLM and sign in with your Google account. Second, click Create New Notebook. Third, upload your sources, say a super dense PDF. It processes that document in just a few seconds. And fourth, you are completely done. Your custom AI assistant is fully trained on your content and ready to go.
On to Section 3. 4 powerful core features to completely unlock your documents.
Superpower number 1 is the simple ability to just ask questions. You can prompt the AI with things like, hey, what is this document actually about? Or give me a quick summary. Notice the absolute key distinction here, though. NotebookLM answers using only the uploaded document rather than making general assumptions. You are getting answers directly sourced from your own reports, your own research papers, or your own documentation. Feature number 2 is an absolute massive time saver. It doesn't just answer questions, it automatically generates comprehensive study notes instantly. We are talking full study guides, frequently asked questions, timelines, professional briefing documents, you name it. Just imagine uploading a huge technical manual and having a clean, structured briefing document waiting for you before you've even had a chance to pour your morning coffee. Now, feature number 3 is the AI audio overview. And honestly, it is arguably one of the most impressive things about this software. It literally turns your boring PDFs and long reports into an engaging podcast-style discussion. So instead of spending hours staring to a screen reading, you can generate this conversational summary and just listen to it while you're commuting or hitting the gym. It brings your documents to life in a totally new auditory way. It's wild. Feature number 4 proves this whole thing isn't just for reading or studying, it's a huge asset for production. If you're a content creator, NotebookLM helps you understand research quickly, organize your messy ideas, create structural outlines, prep YouTube scripts, and instantly extract key facts. You can finally stop spending hours manually digging through huge documents and just ask the assistant to pull exactly what you need to start creating.
Moving into Section 4, who is this tool for? Let's talk about your ultimate time saver.
The absolute beauty of this tool is its versatility. It doesn't matter if you're a student cramming for finals, a researcher synthesizing complex data, a developer poring over technical docs, or a teacher planning lessons. Even if you're a content creator writing scripts, or a business pro analyzing market reports. Basically, if your daily life involves working with documents, this was built specifically for you. It completely adapts to your unique workflow.
Finally, Section 5, pros, cons, and final verdict. Time for the objective breakdown.
Looking at the pros, the ease of use, that crazy AI audio feature, and the highly reliable source-based summaries are definite wins. It works flawlessly with your own private documents. But we have to be realistic and talk about the cons, too. You are restricted to their supported source formats, and more importantly, your outputs are strictly limited by the quality and completeness of what you actually upload. So if you feed it bad data, you are absolutely going to get bad answers. It's classic garbage in, garbage out.
Bringing this all together, the source material is super emphatic in its final verdict. It states that overall, NotebookLM is one of the best AI research and learning tools available today. So if your day involves wrestling with endless PDFs, meeting notes, technical docs, or research papers, this is highly recommended as a revolutionary way to just work smarter and save your highly valuable time.
So now that you know exactly how to build your own personal anti-hallucination AI assistant, and you've seen the sheer power of turning dense text into study guides and audio discussions in literally seconds, I want to leave you with one thought to really spark your curiosity. What document sitting on your hard drive right this second are you going to upload first? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.